breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I didn't know you back well then. I blame it on luck and pain. Luck and pain. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Cold as death.
I feel your heartbeat in my soul, our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I hear your heartbeat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die,
I want to live.
my only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Okay. Hi, everyone. 1 second. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. Yeah, good. You sound more awake than last
Yes,
night.
sorry about it. Oh, God. I was dead on my feet last night.
That's
I
all right.
I technically woke up at the same time this morning, but I thought I'm not going to let that happen again. So I took a 2.5 hour power nap earlier.
Right.
So yeah, I'm feeling much more perky.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It's been a pretty quiet day. I was up relatively late just playing games and stuff, so slept in, then did a bit of streaming, playing some of that like XCOM 40k Grey Knight one, which is nice. I'm playing it on the harder difficulty, kind of like playing classic on XCOM, and some of it's like real like even though like my guys are like top level, the fights are still sort of riding the wire a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
there's a lot of enemies. Yeah. So yeah, no, I've been enjoying it. Yeah, me and Helena just went out for a little walk and just chilled out, which was nice. Did a bit of cleaning.
When are you heading back?
Middle of January.
Oh, cool. You're there a while then.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm like I say, I'm in a fortunate enough position where, like, I'm, professional bum for a living, so I kind of
streamer. Yeah.
So I like
Hello.
have a free. If there's an internet connection and a computer that can run the games that I do, I can basically work from anywhere. So I don't have like annual leave that shackles me to any one place. So it's literally just visa entitlement, So it's like traveling to the EU. The thing that limits how long I can be here is the visa, rather than say having to get back because I've only got a week of leave.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
It's nice. It lets me come and use Helena's toilet for a month. So.
Yeah.
What?
Can I tell you what happened to me today in DayZ?
Oh,
no.
you've been hammering.
I've
Daisy.
been loving
You've
it.
played
Yeah,
so much. Daisy.
I got murdered by one of the server's really good bandits. But you know what's really embarrassing is that this guy was attacking me. He was in my base throwing grenades at my base, right?
Right.
And that's how I found out I was under attack. Like literally a grenade flew over the walls, and it was a case of quick, run to the defenses. Anyway, this guy's killed me. But what's been eating me up today, right, is that I leaned over the walls, I saw him, and I put a bullet straight in him, and it just went thwack into his chest, and he fell down. He was wounded. I went to reach into my pack to find the next bullet. I'd left the bullets in the tent. I had one bullet, and he got up and just ran away. And I was like, oh, God damn it. Like, I had him, and all it would have taken was a second shot, and I didn't have the bullets because I forgot to bring them up the tower where I was shooting.
Ah.
So I've been kicking myself today. Like, fuck. Oh, well. You live, you learn.
Fair play. Yeah, you've been really enjoying the mouse, haven't you?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, well, you know this. You've been playing loads. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing less because I quite
you've
like
had your fill.
Yeah, exactly. I've wined and dined there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you're enjoying the mouse because
it's really good.
It's one of my favourite maps. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, excellent suggestion.
Yeah, it's not too big, and it's like I
you
say, there's
mean
not too much going on.
Yeah.
A tried and tested map is better than the mostly negative reviewed DLC.
Yeah, it was a good call, frankly, to not do the DLC. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's actually impressive they've managed to get to. Was it mostly negative, fully negative? I don't know what it's at this point.
Yeah. There's, worse games out there, but,
I mean, yeah, but,
We're, I'm just, I was gonna, I think I'm gonna pick up, well, I know I am, because somebody donated on the stream so that I have to now, but Space Marine 2, I've been kind of putting that off for a bit. So I'm going to be buying it and having a play.
Let me know. So not spoiling anything, but how it works is that if you play the main character, Titus, right? You've got two supporting Space Marines that run around with you, and they do different things. They're like your supporting characters. Right. So I've already played through Titus, so I'd be very happy if you wanted someone else to be the supporting Space Marine. I'd love to.
Also, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
sure.
I'd love to. But yeah, I don't want to intrude if you've already got plans.
Wait, what?
What? Like I say, I'm just picking it up. So
yeah.
What are you guys playing?
Space Marine.
Space
2.
Marine 2. Yeah.
My face is my shield.
There's been a bit of that.
But no, if you would like to, I'd certainly be up for it if you wanted to.
No complaints. So, like I say, I've seen little bits of footage here and there, but otherwise, I'm still,
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not christened.
It's good. It's good indeed.
Okay.
Speaking of good indeed, Baldur's Gate.
Yes, officially 30 episodes deep now.
30 episodes deep.
Oh yeah, 30 episodes deep, and officially 70 hours in our playthrough.
Wow.
So
In this second playthrough.
playthrough.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's going quick.
We are about a quarter of a level, just under that, away from level 10, with level 12 being the top level available. So I feel like we've done really, really good at exploring every nook and cranny.
Yes. Let's do some more.
And diving into all of the spaces and doing all of the fights and all the rest of it. So we're doing really well in terms of like XP and traveling and stuff like that.
You mean blowing up one of the main quest points is a bad idea?
It's funny though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. yeah. It's just blow it up after you got all the XP out of it, not before.
So let's continue. So straight off the back of yesterday, folks, we're wrapping up here in the Shadowlands. Let's go.
My step.
So yeah, we basically found like a small area. Okay, the manual way in. I see.
Why?
I've literally got a spell that can unlock that.
I have hands.
Okay, whoa,
Yeah,
you
he's being
barbarian.
stubborn.
I'm not a barbarian, I'm a paladin.
But you're literally bashing a wooden box with a handle, with a
Yeah,
thing on.
he's only got 8 intelligence, don't?
Yeah, hang on, where's the spell that undoes that shit?
Hold on.
How do I
hold on.
search?
I've got a solution to this problem.
Where is it?
Where
Don't
the
throw
fuck
it.
is it?
Hang on. No, I can do it. There, see, it's unlocked, dingus.
Yeet!
No, it's unlocked. You sure you're not a barbarian?
I'm not a barbarian.
Right.
Quickly, get there before the gnome does.
Too late. Suck it.
Back.
Yeah.
Oh well, this is useless.
No.
Yeet!
Just throw it off.
Job's a good one.
That's what I was trying to do with the whip.
But yeah, I hope you're all okay.
It's curious. What did you find?
A
Burlap
key
sack.
and a rotten carrot. What is it? Oh, that's probably the key to that chest
Ooh.
that we just destroyed.
Perception checks.
Oh.
I'm spelling potentially a fight here.
Hang on.
That might be a perception check for the thing I just found, maybe?
Oh no, there's a shitload of.
Hang on.
Press C. Like to try and hide.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
there they
Oh, oh no! We're being attacked by needle blights. What are they?
Needle
Plants.
blights?
Like plants,
Plants.
cursed plants.
You cannot
Plants.
surprise me. I'm a paladin of whatever I'm a paladin of. Vengeance. Ah!
I think that'd be something you'd forget, sure.
Get pommel struck, motherfucker.
He's
Ending
just
turn.
skipping my turn. I'm gonna rage about it. I can't
Okay.
be surprised, but I can't remember why I can't be surprised, but I'm just not surprised.
Well, I can be surprised. I am shocked.
I am,
Yeah,
whoa,
oh wow, they explode. Creepers.
it hurt. Probably should have looked that up before I did
They,
murdering.
They explode when they die?
Yeah, explode upon.
Explode in a needle
yeah.
burst upon dying.
At the end of its turn, shadow-cast vines will sprout from beneath its feet, so they create difficult terrain.
You missed. You didn't. Ow.
I'm a gnome. I am the difficult terrain.
Oh Jesus!
Oh dear.
Do you get entangled? I didn't.
Okay, I'm sending in my fart monster. Hang on. I'll send it flying after that one. 1 second.
First elemental.
Fart elemental. Oh no, wait, I'm immobile. Never mind, I'm just going to bash this thing next to me. Or is it multi-attack? Here we go. That failed in that turn.
Survival is all that matters.
Right, as for me, can I move? I can move. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, I'm going to... What am I going to do? I need to keep... I'm going to use Melf's Acid Arrow. I've not done this before. 1 second. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target in the ground with acid. 18 meters. I have disadvantage. Too dark, apparently. Okay, I hit this one for 75%. Acid Arrow. Oh, only 9 in
Yeah.
turn. That's rubbish.
Hey, it's still damage.
You're up,
I'm
Rowan.
going to hit this one that's right next to me and probably get murdered. A bit of needling.
Right.
And walk down here because I think I ran out of targets up there. So, yes. A bit closer. Oh, that's it.
Right. It's Gronek's turn. Sorry.
Hold on. Let me throw. You. Get over there. Yeah. And then I shall.
Speaking to the chat, how's the audio balance? It's not too loud, is it?
Which they save. Oh well. Ending turn.
Wait, how long do you think he'll be before he remembers he has javelins?
At least always one more fight.
Right. Okay. What can I do here then? So the terrain's difficult, and I've got this chap next to me. How much? He's got 14 Constitution, 5 Intelligence, 10 Wisdom. There's no kind of like hard CC that I can do against these guys, as far as I know. I could try and create an ice field that they slip on. I don't know whether that's worthwhile. I have Blight, you see. Now, Blight is meant to do maximum damage. It's a necrotic spell. It's meant to do maximum damage to plants. The only problem is that they've all got necrotic resistance, which means they're only going to take half damage. And So it's kind of like, I mean, I might just do it just for the sake of doing it. Oh, well, let's fuck it. Let's try it. 94%. 32 damage.
Ooh, wow.
Ow.
Nice.
Just did 27 damage to me. Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Thank
is
you,
a lot of damage.
Renmill. Thank you, Renmill.
Right, I'm going to try
Thank
and
you,
move
Odekin.
through the difficult.
Thank you, Sukuga and Rising Stag. Thank you, all of you.
I'm going to move between all of us, and I'm going to clutch my necklace and do mass healing word. Give all of us a small heal.
Thank you.
you.
Ending turn.
Dankeschön. You missed. So did you.
Okay. Air Elemental, you're up. Let's go with a... Can I do a gale attack from this range? Still immobile. 1 second.
It's just got constricted from the thingy mobile.
Yeah. I'll do an AoE for 2 to 12 damage, lightning, over 2 turns. Here we go. There we go. Saved it, unfortunately, ending its turn.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, as for me over here, fuck it. Hang on. Gonna cast an ice storm on these two motherfuckers. So, so a level 4 ice storm for 6 to 40 damage, bludgeoning and frost. Here we go.
Great hit. Broke its constriction.
Ooh.
There we go. Ending
Nice
my turn.
field of ice.
Hey, it makes it easier for me to move over there. Because I am immune to prone. So I'm gonna, you know, whack this thing in the face. And that's my turn. Very fancy.
Cool, cool.
You know what plants really hate?
Ice.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Right, and then I'm going to move here to protect the druid. Ending turn.
Good.
Speaking of the druid,
Been long gone. Right. So let's see about this chap. So it's a little bit of a waste for me to hit him with anything other than just a basic spell. Right, I'm going to clutch my crossbow. With it is bound the Scorching Ray shot. I'm going to disadvantage, so I'm going to fire 2 at him and then 2 at this guy. Fire away. Critical miss on one, managed to kill the other. End turn. I did have an offhand shot, but that's fine.
Can I
Okay.
just fetch him off?
Yeah,
Yep,
go
just
for
whack
it.
him.
You trying to steal that, you bastard.
I would never. It's fine. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's my jurisdiction.
they've got mainly alchemical ingredients, so I'm just looting them and sending it to
the
you.
druid would be
Yeah,
against
thank you.
tree murder, not for tree murder.
Look, there's ways to do this, Scrungneck. Observe.
Okay, I'm observing.
I failed.
Don't.
Okay, well, just try the manual way.
All right, yeet.
You bloody savages, all of you. Hang on. Oh wait, level 2. I don't have any slots left. Fuck it, you can open it. Okay.
I failed.
There we go.
Nice.
Ah. Ah.
1 second. Have I used my necklace?
Yeah. Ah. Open. Yes. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
There we go. Have I used it?
Scroll of fly and a bronze goblet
Must have done.
And gold.
and nothing else.
There's more
Right.
stuff behind us, apparently.
West.
We're missing
It's the
anything?
bridge. We forgot the bridge.
What bridge? Sorry.
There's a bridge.
North.
Okay. Does it lead anywhere, or is it just a dead end?
Well, I don't know.
No.
You're the one that's played this game before.
I can't remember.
It might just
Well,
be
then-
another way into the Shadowcast lens, but I'm not sure.
I'm going the wrong way.
Aha,
I'm
could
sorry.
this be it? It
Yeah,
is.
just
1
here.
second.
This is show I have no navigation skill.
It's a dead boar, an empty dead boar. I'm going to cross said bridge.
So I'm just faffing with my spells. Hang on.
Oh, black oleander.
Go with that.
There's a little bit of stuff up over this way. What the hell is that?
What did you find?
Oh, I think there's a back way to the Sharan Temple here.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
Yeah, over here in real life, I finished fast number 4 on this bullshit diet that I'm doing. And I tell
Why?
you, but yeah, I know I need to lose some fucking weight.
I
And-
was gonna send you New Year's brownies.
No, please do, please do. I will.
But I don't want to be cursed for ruining your diet.
No.
again.
It's not how. Don't worry. The diet is a 5 to 2 intermittent fast. So for 5 days I can eat normally, but 2 days I just don't eat for 24 hours.
So your diet is completely fine if you shuffle like 700 brownies in your face one day, but you have very little the rest of the days.
Technically, yes.
There's a dead druid's journal here, Q.
Oh, hang on.
A handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It gives a druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. I'm gonna let you...
Have a snarf through that.
Yeah. Hold
Uh,
on, where are you, Zayrig? Oh, actually, I'll pick it up and send it to you.
yeah, there's a fucking.
Yay!
I found a way. It looks like a back way into the Grim Forge over here.
Wait, the Grimforge? That was ages ago.
Yeah. But apparently there's a way down into the Underdark and the Grim Forge. Looks like the Sharan Temple from the Grim Forge.
Huh.
Maybe just another way through. Did you find that thing?
Yeah, I've just sent it to you.
Dead Druid's Journal. A handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. So the Shadow Curse has been here for ages then. It details a druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were, they still lacked compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning, though, in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place.
Right.
A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas, and I must enter deeper. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved my life. Deep, deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to the light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded. Oh, spooky.
Nasty way to go.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff near the path to the crash that we haven't seen yet. If we're okay to explore that, you guys up
Sorry?
for it?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just going over the map to see random bits of map that we haven't explored yet because I want to see as much as possible. This game is amazing, and I want to see everything.
I don't know how much we're missing. Like,
I don't know, but there's like south of the toll house. There is a little bit of the path to the crash.
Are we missing anything? I'm just trying to remember.
I mean,
Well,
if you want to spread out, and if you find anything of consequence, then we'll meet
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, okay. I'll travel
Right.
to Rethwin Town. And I'll go south of the toll
I'll
house.
go this way. I can't remember if we went up here. Hang on.
I'll go to the north of the Grand Mausoleum if I can.
Are we splitting up and looking for clues?
We certainly
Yes.
are.
Just splitting up for finding random bits of missed story, I suppose.
Yeah, so I found the entrance to the Underdark. Let me just have a quick poke through.
Oh yeah, there's more. There's more north of the Grand Mausoleum.
Let's know if you find anything. I'm south of the toll house right now. I don't know whether it's just a side area before moonrise.
Oh, that's just the lift down to the Grimforge. Oh, I remember this bit.
Oh god!
Did you find the battle?
Yeah, I found 9 billion cursed Kotoas, whatever the fuck they are. Fish people.
Right, Grand Mausoleum and north.
Damn it. Found a box. Hang on. Be within a minute.
Loot. Loot. Loot.
Loot. Where you at?
Do I have any? Damn it. No scrolls, chat.
See, this is why I want to explore.
While I wait for you to remain,
Done.
shatter!
Oh, yeah.
Better not be cursed.
Sorry, I realised this might be annoying having to
Oh.
indulge my...
Ow! Thank you.
Oh,
You
what
did,
the
You're right.
you did a fuck ton of damage to me.
fucking upcaster level
Damage.
3.
Right. Okay. Let's. Right, I knocked a shitload of them prone. Holy shit. I could like rupture and send them all flying. No, I think we're gonna go with an enrage,
On the way.
scare some of them, and then I'm gonna kill this guy. He's dead. And I'm gonna try and kill this guy. 1 health, and then that is my turn. I think. Ending go.
Attack.
Where are you guys? Hang on.
More attack. That's my turn. And then
There's a
now...
lot of fish
the-
people.
There's
The
fucking
curse.
thousands of them.
They look like freaking murlocs.
Oh, I remember this bit. We had art drawn for it, didn't we?
Look at him
I
on
know.
up there.
The wrong, game series.
It's like Planet of the Apes, but with fish.
Planet of the
Fish.
Murlocs.
Planet of the Fish. Yeah. Oh, look at the.
Oh,
look
hold
at
on.
that
Planet
dude.
of the Skate.
Yeah.
Because skate's a type of fish.
I think.
Boo.
Oh, fuck with a good joke.
That was boo.
I'm here. Whose turn is it?
It is the turn of the wizard.
Is it? No, I think I missed it. Oh no, you're right. It's the turn of the wizard. Here I go. Right, so
You are
Farsi-
muted, Mr. Wizard.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, going in there. Right, so gas elemental, fly over there. Hello, and then do a multi-attack against this fucker for 95%.
Oh, Jesus,
What the fuck?
Okay.
they classify as
su-
drenched.
Super,
So it's
super vulnerable to lightning.
For real?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
of them are weak to cold and light.
Okay. From a wizard from the top rope, Ice Storm.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god!
That'll do it.
Ending turn.
Jesus Christ.
What have you done? You've unlocked it back.
I'd panic as well. I would.
Right, okay. Die! Die! Begone, fish people! Ending turn.
Yeah, these are the creatures with the weirdly well-formed buttocks.
No, they got good asses, have they?
Yeah, do you remember that we had some artwork drawn because they got weird.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
They got weird,
Yeah,
bottoms.
weirdly shaped arses.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I hit like a tiny rope trying to jump. I did like the grenade thing where it hits a telephone
Yeah.
wire. Oh no! Right.
I thought you just fell through the floor or something. You landed and it just went fucking hell, and our entire fucking elbow. I give up, collapse.
Can't fall over. Did he fall over? Yeah. Fall over.
All
It's,
over.
it's
Oh,
the chief. We're throwing nets. You're
I'm not a
ensnared.
fish.
So sorry, chat, bear with me a second. My Ice Storm spell, level 4 evocation, says 2 turns, but it's not a concentration spell. What does that mean?
Wait.
Yeah, you're biased.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay. Ice Elemental, flap over here. Hang on. Oh, didn't work. Hang on. There we go. Oh, the ice stays for 2 turns. Gotcha. Okay, then go with a ranged attack. So, Primordial Gale against that guy. There we go. 8 damage. End turn.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, then Wizard from above. Again, the top rope. I'm going to go with a heavily upcast magic missile attack. So I'm going to go with... Oh, hang on a minute. I can barely see him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Magic missiles.
Fucking machine gun. What's that about?
So I'm building lightning charges and discharging them on them.
Yeah, yeah.
Ending turn.
Good idea.
Okay. How long is the gameplay for Baldur's Gate 3, SOCOM? At least
Creeping ever
100
closer to
hours,
level 10.
probably more. I suppose it depends on your play speed or whatever. But sorry, I know I feel like a broken record for those who are new to watching this. If you're perhaps interested in Baldur's Gate, might I strongly recommend the prior game called Divinity 2? Simply if you're on the fence. I imagine Divinity 2 is probably cheaper, and in my opinion, it's kind of better. Again, this is a bit of a scub opinion. It's probably going to cause some infighting, but Divinity 2 is fucking excellent.
Uh-huh.
And if it costs like a $5 or whatever, it's less of a, less of a hard sell. I don't know how much Baldur's Gate currently is.
And throw a dagger. And
Nice.
end my turn.
Right, I'm going to keep chewing on this chief down here. Don't really see...
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Baldur's Gate 3 is bad. I just personally think that Divinity 2 gave a lot more creative leeway to Larian, and oh my god, they ran with it all the way to the fucking finish line. This one almost feels like it has its hands tied by the rules of D&D, whereas in the prior game, Divinity, wow, chef's kiss. They did such a wonderful job with it.
You're trying to snare literal air.
No.
Okay, air elemental. Smack this guy. Wait, why does he keep doing that? He keeps limiting my spell bar, and I don't know why. Hang on a second. Hang on, I'm trying to float down to him. Multi-attack for 95%. Ending turn.
Nice, good kill.
Thank you.
Strong.
And up here, let's... how many are left?
3. I got 1 on the low ground by me, and then 2 up by you guys.
Can't even see them. Can you see them? Oh, yeah, I see one.
And then 1 there.
Let's go with a simple Ray of Frost cantrip. Whoop. 18, ending turn.
Good hit.
You missed. Fuck at you, fishman. And fuck at you, fishman. 2 Fuck you. 2 damage. Get over there, you fucking fish bastard. You're immune to slippage. I don't know what you're complaining about.
No, I thought I was still ensnared, but I wasn't, so.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. I didn't notice this, sorry. Gushing air? So why is it not here? Class action. Have I restricted this bar? No, I have not. How peculiar. I've not seen this before. Launch 2 jets of thunderous billowing air. Ooh, I want to give that a go.
Shut up. It's
Love
fine.
you.
I'm just laying down.
Uh-huh.
Right, enrage again.
Oh, it's his basic
Might as well
attack.
just keep doing it.
I'm with you.
And then, because it increases,
So it's not like a spell or an extra ability, it's just his default attack.
strike again. Slowly grinding him down into the dirt here. It's taking a bit of time. And turn.
One moment, I just want to see if the air elemental can do something. The chat have just pointed something out to me. So air elemental, fly this way with your bonus action. And then what I didn't notice is that apparently it has a default attack, which has been highlighted, called Gushing Air. Thunder attack. There we go. Sorry, what does it say? So launch 2 jets of thunderous billowing air. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. That's alright, I guess. Just
Yeah.
okay.
Not bad.
I'm just going to skip my turn because you've got it under control.
I'll just finish mine down by me. It's only 1 swipe.
Thank you, Aeon.
There we go.
No, no, no. I want some of that loot. I want some of that loot.
Oh, what's this?
Click the button. Click the button. No, 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 don't you dare.
The
Damn it,
spear.
stop it. Take. Right, fucking hell.
What?
Fucking loot goblin. Gnome,
It's
whatever
not
you are.
just me. It's not just me.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
mean,
fuck.
it's a lot of me, but it's not just me.
Oh, Ruru's in the chat. Hi, Ruru.
There you go,
Ruru.
lady love. I've sent you some interesting shit you might.
Thank
be
you very
interested
much. Thank you. Ruru, I should have shot you in DayZ.
Where
Out
did
of
you go?
nowhere.
She was skulking at the bottom of my base putting landmines, and I had her in my sniper scope, and I didn't pull the trigger. Because I'm too
What?
nice.
in. It's nothing to do with the
That's
fact you
not
didn't
how
have
I-
the ammo.
No, I had the ammo ready to go, but I thought they just were
the
a
tent
rookie
still?
with a like knife or something.
Someone just
Definitely not
short
still in the
rest.
tent.
Thank you,
Yeah, because
Yosh.
we're all fucked.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's not like we haven't got the supplies to
There
do a
was
long
nothing,
rest.
nothing south of Moonrise. Sorry, nothing south of the Toll House. Honestly, I reckon we just move on. There are some
Yeah,
places that we
let's
haven't been
move
to,
on.
but yeah,
Yeah,
But-
I
fine.
don't think there's anything major left.
yeah. There's nothing like of real consequence. There's like yeah.
Boo.
I mean, save some stuff for your second playthrough. You know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that depends on you guys, being persuaded into it.
Wait, you guys haven't robbed these graves? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not an evil person.
don't rob the graves.
Ooh, look, I found a new road.
I shall wait for you by the road to Baldur's Gate.
Ah, wow, I look snazzy.
They're clothes from a corpse. What's wrong with
They
you?
made me look snazzy.
A Saloonite robe.
Yeah. Same as that lady that can't do mascara.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
And yet I'm wearing Kethric's armor, so I suppose I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like a double corpse, really. He was like undead.
Sorry, while we're gathering up, can I just run for a quick wee-wee? Sorry,
No.
hang on, just gonna run for a pace. Back in a second.
I don't know why he asks. Like, what is the
No, we
answer
forbid
options?
you to piss.
Yeah, it's like, what do you want us to say?
Suck it back in. Hold on to it.
Like,
Right.
treasure it.
Here we go.
He's gone for a piss.
He's
Oh, he's
gone
gone for a piss.
Yeah. Chat.
I suppose it's a
While
long
he's
journey.
gone and he's old manning his way for an old man wispy stop and go pee, I'd just like to remind you that there are 3 other people in this party, 2 of whom are currently streaming my lovely other half, Messy Essie, and Long Live Quebec, who would love it if you were to come over and drop them a follow, or maybe even subscribe to them.
Aw.
Yeah, why is that like an ad? A really cute ad.
Because
with an ad.
that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Aww. I love
I'm
you.
deliberately not streaming tonight so that you can go and watch my other half.
Well, no, because then they might hold it against me. Also, I love you.
I love you.
Why did that work?
Of course it works. I'm fucking good at my my
I
whole
love
thing.
you. Actually worked.
Hello. Sorry, I'm
Why
back.
did that work? Oh my god.
What do you mean? What worked? Nothing worked. Carry on.
Uh huh.
Okay. Right, ready to go.
Hell.
Let's go.
Right, the road to Baldur's Gate.
What the hell?
The curse has been lifted, the lands cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over.
Oh,
Your
look at
courage
that.
has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
No, this is the shit we did. Yeah, fuck yeah. This is the shit we did with Halsin.
Yeah.
We lifted the curse on the land. Oh, that's so cool.
Fuck yeah.
That is awesome.
Nice.
I really enjoy that.
This is very cool.
Is that is that like an important druid tree or something there?
Oh, fuck knows.
No.
All trees are important
Pretty.
in Druidism, mate.
And there's not like a big mega tree or something?
Mega tree.
I don't know how druids work.
That's not a tree.
It's a Gortash.
It's a twat.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Wow.
She seems stable.
That is,
Oh.
Yeah. You finished having sex.
Where are you going?
I have
are you
no
doing?
idea. Trying to get a view of the road ahead?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence.
Yeah.
One sleep away.
Cool.
very cool.
Roll title.
Short ass.
Short stack.
I think he was talking about the wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get lizard booty.
There, look at that view.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That's
though.
Baldur's Gate, and it's about to get destroyed by a giant brain.
Brain.
Well, it ain't one of us, because none of us have a big brain.
Well, we have to stop
Speak
it.
for yourself.
We have to stop it, and also get the damn tadpole out of our brains. And look at my bum.
You-
It is a bomb.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sweetie, come on, get in the row. I want a bum picture of all of us in front of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Butt
Yeah,
pictures.
I don't have much of an ass, to be fair. I haven't
No,
cultivated
actually.
one as a druid. I leave buns to the baker.
Okay.
There we go. Some screenshot of Buns of the Bay.
Yeah.
Right, should we go
Baldar's
down and...
Gate.
Oh, look, Jaheira's here. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's
So,
probably travelling with us, mate.
Yeah. Our camp is way fuller than it was in the first playthrough.
It's almost as if we
Yeah.
haven't killed everyone this time.
you mean killing people tends to make them dead?
But we got their stuff, which is nice.
You know, fucking
Yeah.
random air elementals just there.
Oh, yeah, what's he doing here?
Just enjoying the view, mate. Taking it in.
Yeah.
How you doing, Jahira?
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
Now that we're travelling together, I realise I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is that a reference to something?
I'm not sure.
No,
the work
because
of
it's a ballad.
substandard bards, presumably.
Yeah, I think it's just because she's not a bard, so it won't rhyme because it's not a song.
Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Right. Please, you're only one of those things.
Yeah,
Don't tell me
old.
which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
All right, I'll leave you to it. Have a good night.
Okay.
Go and see who
Very
else
nice,
is in
though.
camp. Yeah, this camp is far fuller than when we last played. There's a lot of not dead people.
It feels weird to be
Wait.
here without shadow art, though.
Got a Lae'zel, Will.
You'll get used to it, don't worry, it's fine.
But she had a good butt.
Karlak, my dog Scratch.
Not yours.
He's mine. I got his ball.
No. Can you talk to him? And he talks back?
The Moon Maiden and Isabel. Bitey McGee.
Elsin.
The Magic Nuke wants to speak.
Oh, not the magic nuke.
Oh,
I'll
God.
talk to the real priority here.
You smell very delicious, but
I'm
I
calling
will
it.
not bite you.
Yeah,
That
he's gonna
owlbear's
eat
going to
you.
eat you.
I don't care.
Okay.
More.
That's the rest of you would probably, serve me up with some peppercorn sauce if you had the chance.
That's how your playthrough goes at the epilogue. You're going to get eaten by an owlbear. Hang on.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop
No,
the absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth.
You're in a good mood.
I'm glad
I thought
that
you
I
might be a little bit
didn't,
more subdued
given
after
what
coming
has come
close
to
to
light.
blowing yourself up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
No, don't eat it.
Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What the fuck is Karlak there?
So you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing. Hoping I'll just forget about that, are we?
Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. It's clear crown and brain are intrinsically connected.
Thank you, Ghost Metal. Thank
Given
you,
the
Ghost.
pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all the difference. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
I know I've mentioned this before, but it's hugely reckless to bring someone like Gale to fucking Baldur's Gate. Or any population centre, considering what's wrong with him. If something went wrong, casualties would be in the what? Million?
Yeah, but he's got the detonator.
I mean, he says, fucking something could go wrong, or fucking or mystery could get weird. You know what I mean? Seems bizarrely callous. You wouldn't bring a nuclear weapon into London.
You would if it was under proper guard.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Well, I don't know.
I would not.
I've never been in a position where I have my hands on a nuclear weapon.
You know what I mean?
Ask me again when I get put in charge of one.
Insane to me.
Okay, what did I miss?
Sorry, I was just whinging at. He's a bomb, basically, and we're taking him to Baldur's Gate.
Why would a Bulgarian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. I mean, Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
You tried a glass.
Well, thank you, Gale. Don't go blowing yourself up now.
I had to get up because Percy had found a cork on Digby's floor and decided to eat it all over 4 different floors, 4 different rooms.
Oh, fuck. Did he get the cork?
Yes, he did.
Shit.
Did you rip it to pieces, or?
Yeah, he just put it to pieces. He didn't eat any of it. He just chewing away at it.
Why does Isabel have only half of her health? What the fuck did Aelin do to her?
Kinky?
We had a fight last time we saw Isabel, and I don't think she ever fully...
Shall I speak to her?
Yeah.
Let me speak to
She
her.
got some aggressive
I
booty.
can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Okay. I must admit, sorry, speaking to the part, I'm a little surprised she's still alive. Like, I kind of would have expected the moment what was the name of that boss that we fought? Was it Merkel? Wouldn't Merkel rescind the deal or whatever and just put her back in the grave?
So, I was kind of thinking about this as well, because Ketheric Thorm was considered undead. But Isabel, I guess, isn't?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. I feel there's a great deal you haven't told me. Well, granted, we've only spoken once before.
Not on purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
No. No, but it sounds like you do.
Guilty. The moment I looked at Aelin, I just knew I had to be with her. I was hers. That was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Oh, okay. He'd become a chosen of Merkel. No, I'm not going to do that. He'd become a chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Sorry, forgive me, Party. Does this sound fishy to you at all?
Why?
I don't know. It just seems so like she's the daughter, I presume, firstborn daughter of the antagonist, right?
Right.
She woke up. Oh, she had nothing to do with this. No memory of it. She fled immediately. You know, I don't know. It smells. It doesn't smell right.
I mean, she had been dead for 100 years.
Sure, but like, yeah.
It's gonna smell right.
But like the father just let her go. Like she wasn't complicit in any of this. It just feels like there's something she's not telling us. I don't know. Maybe it is true, but it sounds so wonderfully convenient.
Well,
I mean, there is the whole if you love someone, set them free and all that.
I don't know. It sounds like the sort of thing. Again, it probably isn't. I'm just reaching, but it sounds like the sort of thing that someone like with blood on their hands would say. You know.
This may be my memory lacking, but do we actually know how/why she died?
Well, she doesn't.
No, but do we know? Like, did we see it somewhere, read it somewhere? I don't know.
Can't remember.
I don't know.
If we did.
Okay, understandable.
But
It's all out in the open now.
Yeah.
And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Yeah, like,
Yeah?
at least in terms of what I'm like. So all that we know is that they were all Selûnite worshippers. As far as I can tell, the family ran a reasonably just and fair, province,
Township. Yeah.
Yeah, and then something happened, and the mother and I guess the daughter died, and then the rest of the Thorns. Ketheric turned to darkness. Turned to Shar for whatever reason. So
To whom?
if she was like still, sorry, Digby, if she was still like if she was Sharon, then why is she all like clad in like Selûnite? Because if she was with Thorn, then surely she'd be in like Sharon kit or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like if she was like a Dark Justicia, her story would be a bit harder to sort of swallow. But as far as I can tell, she genuinely appears to be from the Selûnite period of the family's history.
Yeah, she's Selûnite loyalist and didn't follow when her father, because her father Ketheric abandoned Selûnite. Abandoned Selûne because of the death of his daughter. It was the death of his daughter that pushed him to become the evil bastard that he became. So it makes sense for her to be still a loyal Selûnite because she was never around her father when he fell off the deep end.
I know that I've got nothing. I'm just arguing for the sake of fun. But it's like, would you like if you discovered that your blood. But never mind the cause specifically. Like your blood was up to something. Like you got resurrected. But would you bolt immediately on discovering that like your immediate family member is there? Like you wouldn't necessarily just leave immediately because of your faith or whatever, unless you're like an extreme fundamentalist. Like you'd hear them out. You'd talk to them. Try to talk them down.
Run. I think if you woke up from being dead and your father is hovering over you, changed beyond all recognition, I'd fucking flee from that. Because I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I don't know. Sorry, my point is I think it sounds too convenient for us, I think this is something she's not telling us.
I think you're right to be suspicious, but I don't think that right now there's much.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Indeed, the answer to this question may lie deeper in Baldur's Gate. In some form.
Carry on. No, I'm just bantering for the sake of banter.
Volo's
it's an interesting
fucked off,
thought,
by the way.
He did? Why?
Yeah, he
he's
left a note.
To whomsoever happens upon this note first, regretfully, a matter of critical import requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various adventures are unimportant per se, but, well, regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Volathamp Geddar.
Okay. Right.
I'm
gonna get into my sleeping bag if that's okay.
Yep.
Oh, I think I accidentally clicked no. Or rather, I was clicking to walk and just went no.
Give some attention to the doggo.
Wait for the timer to expire.
Ah, dear. So yeah, over here this weekend, things are good. I did some cleaning today. Yeah. Just cracking on, really. Considering the next bullshittery project, I've already got an idea of what it could be.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hang on.
There we go.
Oh, here we go.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
It's worth thinking about.
Okay. Well, to be honest, all I want is to be free of this parasite, and I will do what is necessary to make that happen.
We could have this one opportunity to like take over the world.
This is my monologue. Get out.
Leaning over you.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, all I want is to be free of this damn parasite. I didn't ask to become savior of the fucking Sword Coast.
You be quiet, Paladin.
Vengeance.
See, now we
Right
just
now,
need
your
new
resolve
arts
feels
of
firm. There's
Zayrig
no knowing
with
how you will feel when
lump
the
on the
moment
shoulder.
comes.
World
You will not
domination.
have long to
Yeah, it's been
wait.
honestly, it's been
All
10 years
you
of our
need to
friendship,
do
to be honest.
now is sleep.
Soviet whispering,
sleep is
do the
not
wrong
for
thing
you.
in my ear.
Oh, uh-oh.
The reckoning is upon us.
Shit, fuck.
For domination. March. Join.
Oh, hello.
Oh no!
Oh my god, it's the
Starving ninjas.
I can't do this without you.
Her voice. Some people that are already damaged have jumped through the portal. Githyanki?
Yes.
Yeah.
Starving ninjas.
Her voice commanding 1 to 6 damage per turn. Affected entity is being tormented by the whim of the Absolute, receives a -1 penalty to wisdom, and takes 1 to 6 damage every turn until at the end of its turn. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. It's forcing its way through the prison.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Bloody hell.
Vengeance demands that you must fuck off.
We have to escape. Quickly.
Surprise paladin, motherfucker! Right, okay. You're too heavy to throw. What about to shove? Can I shove you? I can't shove you. No. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack you. Oh my god, they're fucking. Ah, yeah, there we go. Can't dodge a sword twice, can you? You git fuck. Ending turn.
Yeah, that
Misty stepping over here.
Do we all have Misty Step? It's too overpowered. It's like that fucking.
Well, I think I have it on one of my items, so.
It's like Phoenix Dive from Divinity. It's just too good not to have.
Yes.
There you go. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, bloody hell.
It's a monk.
More are
Getting
coming.
pretty pummeled.
Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Okay, 1 second. So Lady Lump, what would be more efficient? Both are wisdom saves, and they got fairly high wisdom. Shit. Okay, Lady Lump is going to use for my main action trying to hold person on Zephyr Gishra Hayakla over here. Damn, they've saved it. That's the pickle.
Surprisingly good pronunciation there. Well
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay,
That's
Lady
kind of
Lump
impressive.
runs here. Can I jump through without taking a reaction hit? Nope. 1 second. Going to go here and go click heals. Can I do it now? No. I might just take a beating. Okay, I'm just going to take a beating. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Next man can run through easily. There we go. Thank you, shield. Ending turn.
Lithid Harbourer.
Oh dear! Riposte. That didn't go well for you, did it, motherfucker?
Tadpole scum!
That's a car.
She's up. Ooh,
Jesus
bloody
Christ.
hell.
Jesus Christ.
That hurt.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
She's not very
I
subtle, is she?
teleport over to here with Misty Step, diving through these guys. There's no easy way to get around here, I don't think. They're kind of blocking my path. I have to run through the middle of them. I'm going to use my Thorn Whip for 70% chance against high Gishra.
No, you got to do it as well. Come on.
Number 23 with Black Bean Sauce. Hit her. There we go. Right. And then through this way. And then I'll try and make a move for the portal on the next turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, they're coming. Oh, God.
So, can someone buy them a sandwich or something, for Christ's sake? Look at them.
Yeah, they are a bit like
Yeah. Oh, shit.
prone shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Your shit kicked in.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
I can't rally you because I lack a superiority dice. What I can do is cure your wounds.
To cure.
So you get some health back, at the very least. Then I'm going to stick my sword in, in one of them. Pommel strike, motherfucker! Right, and then I'm going to withdraw to the portal. Ow!
Punched in your fucking kidney.
I'm
Kidney
going to
punch.
withdraw to the portal. Ow! I'm going to withdraw to the portal.
Oh, we made it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Thank you, Birmingham. Thank you very much, Birmingham.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Help your protector, journal updated.
The monks are here as well.
These random gith.
What the?
So, are they trying to break in, or are they trying to get something like, as in?
Trying to get through
Is
it, I think.
that circle trying to keep something in, or are they trying to break something out? Whatever's happened, it's happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Here, help me. I'm under attack.
There's a shitload of intellect of arrows down here.
We're pretty hurt. Hang on. Is a short rest possible or something? Hang on.
No short rest. I'll just have to heal you.
Drinking potions. Right.
These intellect devourers are on our side.
Okay.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Is it my turn?
Go.
Right. Lady Lump. Oh, fuck. I forgot to get the elemental spell back on my hotbar. Whoops. Hang on. Where are you going, Rowan?
I'm just moving forward. That's all.
Right. Hang on. What are we facing? Two of them?
Two gith monks, from the looks of it.
Okay. I'm casting a level 3 fireball. Hopefully the allies are unaffected. Fireball. There we go. Moving forward and ending turn. You're up, Zerig.
Right, my turn next. Moving up next to Rowan. I'm going to quickly sort of look them up and down and decide what is the best course of action. They've got high whiz, relatively high strength. They're pretty Chad all-rounders, to be honest. Don't think it's necessarily worth...
Oh, whoops. Did I just upcast to level 5? That was silly.
Bring my own mind.
Actually, no, it wasn't silly, because I don't have the other thing that I wanted.
There we go.
The only thing I have at level 5 on my hotbar is Cloud Kill. I'm not using that here.
Charge at this chap. 40% chance to hit. High defense. Misses. Then back to me. My bonus action, I'm going to... let's see. Perilous healing. Stage fright could work. That's a wisdom save. I think just an offhand crossbow bolt shot. Let's not complicate it. Rowan, in fact, I'm going to use a heal on you. Going to be a level 1 heal. Just a little something. Pick me up.
Thank you.
It's 10 health. It'll do. Ending turn.
Oh yes, good shout. I need to put mage armor
And the
on
brain,
myself.
I could jump
Got interrupted,
in,
didn't we?
over to here just to mark them, make it so that we get reaction shots against them. Ending turn.
Alright, as I can't get close enough to melee attack them, I'm gonna throw a weapon to still do some damage against them. Because, you know, why not?
Why not?
Vengeance demands that you must die! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Your fist's no match for my sword! Any turn.
Just gonna punch your fucking face in there. Just gonna... You punched out all of my blood. Ooh. Ow.
Ow.
I mean, you could just use a fireball instead.
Friend of flesh, you will be cleansed.
Go on, us. Kicking the shit out of the other brains.
Okay, Lady Lump over here forgot to put her clothes on in the morning. I'm using mage armor. Whoop! That's my main action, and then I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay, my turn against these two. Not too much to be done here. I'm going to use... What's Scorching Ray like against these guys? 65% chance. I'm going to spend 3... Can I even hit? It's kind of a bit awkward, the targeting here. Yeah, I can just hit her from under Grognak's shield. Hit the one at the back twice, hit the closest one twice. Little bit of damage, then fire with my offhand crossbow bolt shot at the closest target for 40% chance to hit. Doing 0 damage, and then ending my turn, it's now Us's turn. 40% chance to hit with melee. Sonactic discharge is at disadvantage because we are too close. So it's just going to be a strike. 12 damage, she's on 3 health. Ending turn.
I will do a murder.
Well done.
And then a bit more. Or not. And my turn.
Vengeance demands that you must die! Ah! Ah! Ow!
Whoa, shit, fuck.
You missed!
I'm trying to kick you in the
Vengeance
literally
demands
stamping
more.
on your nuts. Like,
Ah!
Okay, so probably just going to save... Yeah, she's nearly down, so just going to do a cantrip firebolt on her for 65%. Oh, I missed, never mind.
two crossbow bolt shots. Both missed. Ending turn. Us. Take a bite. 40% chance. Missed. Ending turn.
It's not over.
There you go.
Well,
Come to the skull.
1 minute before we advance, sorry. Just going to quickly do a thing.
I want to grab these brains because these are good for making psychic resistance potions.
Sorry, 1 minute. Oh, we haven't had a long rest since. Never mind, hang on.
Yeah, right.
5, 1.
Right, Messy. Do you have potions? Does everybody want to bunch up and I'll throw a big potion?
Yeah. hang on.
Yes, I'm just sending you my alchemical ingredients.
Nice one. Everybody stand in a small circle / triangle.
I only have an option to be small.
That's fine. Right. Into my pack, grab a superior potion, throw. Try and get all of us in it if I can. Right there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now.
Nice one. And then Messy,
It's
you
not
can
over.
drink some smaller
Come to
potions
the
to get
skull.
yourself topped up.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've only got
Right.
3 small ones left because I haven't been to a trader in like 3 streams now. So
I'll give you a little butt touch.
it's okay. I've still got more health than
Oh, here we
well,
go.
most of you. So
Who the fuck is that? He's not having a good day. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh shit!
what? that.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Oh, fuck.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Oh, you're trying to roll.
Were you rolling?
No, didn't make it.
Thank you.
I was trying to detect thoughts, but it didn't make it.
How high is the roll needed? I can't see it.
It's 13, so I could use an inspiration. We've got the maximum number.
Go for
Try
it.
again.
We have spare.
It's
the maximum.
a psychic creature, and you're trying to detect its thoughts.
And I succeeded, motherfucker.
You
What are
did?
you saying now? Yeah.
Okay, well done.
Could we see the thoughts too?
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
Oh.
You
Oh.
blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Fair enough.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Thank you, Paul Tato. Thank you very much, Paul Tato.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Hold on a minute.
Now, join me. Fight.
Oh, God. I'm going to throw out a save.
Nothing about this seems friendly.
You know what? I am a paladin of vengeance.
Oh no.
And this man has taken a Githyanki prisoner, and I know not reason for.
What happens
He's
if we say
also-
no? What happens if we say no?
No?
Does the game just end?
For science, as we've just saved, I'm gonna spit in this. I'm gonna spit in this mind flayer's face and say no.
Yeah, do it.
Without me, you will perish.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay.
So now
slow.
everything is angry at us.
Yep. Kill that thing. Let's go. Right. We have to.
Alright.
We've done a save.
Next all the way at the front. You're on your own, buddy. We're like miles
Oh,
back.
oh,
Yeah. What the fuck?
Why are you all the way back there?
You jumped in. Hang on. Let's go help him.
It's turn. We're in combat. It's Messy's go. She's got to like close the gap.
I can't even jump.
Maybe let the Gith finish off the Mind Flayer. Well, weaken it, and then we go in and kill it.
Yeah. Interestingly, the Gith are not friendly.
Yeah.
Still, they still see us as Gake, I guess.
Chief of
We'll kill them all.
Orpheus' honor guard. So is that Orpheus then?
No.
Could be.
I haste myself. Ha ha! Get
Or
shit
fix
on,
fingers.
you cheap
Freaking
bastard!
out.
Then I'm going to Howl of the Dead! Get numbed!
Yes. So Prince Orpheus, whoever that may be.
And then we're going to go to here, and then I'm going to end my turn. Shield blow.
Okay. Oh, they got one up there.
Oh, this could be a really
Yeah, man.
difficult fight, actually.
Yeah, let the Githyanki weaken the monster. Hang on.
All right.
Can we even get there before everything's dead?
Don't know.
So I'm here. Now what?
Just hang back and end your
Later?
turn, maybe.
Help!
Did you want to fall back, Grognak, and let the Githyanki weaken it for us?
I might try, yeah.
Rather than just run into the middle of it?
Well, I mean, we'll just hold. I'll hold back here. Main turn. Not really too much else to do. Are there any elixirs that I could drink? They're doing a lot of like psychic damage, aren't they? I didn't make any. I have the means to, but I just haven't made any. Wonder if I could quickly craft an elixir now. Psychic resistance. Craft. Two items. There we go. Sorry, just doing a bit of brewing.
Yeah.
Just doing a bit of brewing. Just got my alchemical kit.
What? How about you gift scum? What are you doing back there?
Right, it's an elixir of sight. Not enough resources. I'll have to drink it next turn. You go,
Hey,
Greg.
have you got a flask in
You
hand?
go,
Fucking
Greg.
get up here and help me!
Go, team, go.
Just
Okay.
make it a martini.
Lady Lump jumps over here in heals as well. And then, because I've refreshed my level 5 spell slot that I just wasted a minute ago, I'm going to summon a... Let's try a water elemental. I presume it's the same model, just water. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit lazy, to be honest. Alright, ending turn.
For my princess honor!
Oh, Jesus.
Destroy the honor.
Okay, he's got a very big stun, and he has a potion. It's cheating.
So
Bosses
forgive-
aren't allowed to drink potions.
what's the name? In
Name?
the Illithid culture, what's the name of that type of mind flayer before they become an elder brain?
Evil fuck.
There's like a special one.
Patriarch, isn't it?
Is it
Something like that.
Patriarch?
Yeah.
He looks a lot like one, you know? I'm just going to end the elemental turn. Sit back here.
Yeah, I've got to see whether us can make the jump next turn.
Oh, are you going in there, Rowan?
No, just getting closer. Might as well, right?
What? No.
No, I said this is as close as I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Because also I haven't got more movement speed.
I'd pull back Grognak if I were you.
That's my plan. Here, catch! Ending turn.
Yeah. Let them fight. Okay,
Right.
after you.
What can I do that could sort of assist us? I mean, I could drop a small heal. I could try for... I mean... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll move to here. And I'll cast... Oh, no, I can't quite see all of you. Okay, I'll wait until later then.
Sorry, I know I'm short.
It's all good. I'm just trying to think what's the best way to contribute while we're just sort of hiding back here. I think it is just continuing to just chill out back here, isn't it? I don't think there's much point in pushing up and being any more aggressive than this. More brewing! I could do... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to drink my potion of psychic resistance. That should help me against old Squiddy.
Some long strider maybe?
Yeah, maybe that's a good call. Long strider. Although it costs me a spell slot because we're in combat. It's not a ritual cast. So
Oh yeah, fuck. Sorry.
I'm just giving that to myself. That's fine. It's only a level 1. I'm not going to cry about it.
Okay, Lady Lump moves here so I don't get pushed off the edge, then ends turn.
Oh god.
Oh, hello. You're coming to play?
Hello.
Oh,
what's
God.
this? Sorry, absorb elements.
What?
This is your cloak.
Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you, and deal an additional 1 to 6d of that element type on my next attack. Okay.
How'd you get that done?
Cloak.
It's his cloak.
Oh.
Cheeky
My
bugger.
face.
You should separate. They can AoE. Okay. Send in the water elemental and then just do a ranged attack. No, it's a cone attack this one has. Okay, just stay here and then turn. Weird.
Right, that's us. Can us make the jump?
No, just
Yes.
leave it there. Oh,
Yeah, it's coming in!
no, don't get it killed by the Githyanki.
You've got a water elemental. Why don't you care about the water elemental?
Okay, but I can... Wait, can you bring us back when she dies?
Yeah, of course I can.
Oh, thank fuck for
Yeah.
that, sorry. Carry on then.
I'm just gonna attack this one because it's right next to me and it's low effort. So
Yeah, it's a summon.
My bad, sorry, I thought it was one and only.
he literally just summoned him.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was like a contextual...
Although, to be fair, these guys are proper brain killers. I don't know whether us is going to make it through this one.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah.
Shovel's back at the camp eating.
Crowning strike! Ha! Crown of madness, motherfucker! Enjoy those dissonant whispers tearing up your brain. And then I'm going to turn and face the remaining threat. It is to come any turn.
The honor guard's coming for us.
Yeah.
They're leaving the mind flayer alone.
Our plan didn't work.
We've had a mind flare is currently up in the air, isn't it? So.
Oh,
Shield
God.
blow.
Nice.
Nice one. Steps of Wind dash. Were you being held?
What's this?
Blood's
I'm
being
being held. Is it concentration attack?
I'm not sure.
Looks like it.
Yes.
Clench of the north wind. Yes, it is concentration.
Somebody kick their
Right.
head in, please.
So I can, but the problem is that it's a... I could bring down Sleet Storm, which shatters concentrations, but it will make Grognak lethargic. I can try and aim it in such a way that it doesn't hit him.
I mean, can't you just like do a cantrip of some sort of attack?
Well, it depends what their saving throws are like. I'll try an
yeah.
offhand shot first, and if that doesn't work, because Sleet Storm I'm pretty sure guarantees breaking concentration. I'll try an offhand shot for 40%, but it's low.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah. I'll go for I'll try and break their concentration by using a Sleet Storm. I'll cast it sort of up over there so it doesn't hit any of you guys, but that should hopefully shatter their concentration.
Ah,
There we go.
Nice, good going.
Nice. End turn.
Much appreciated. 1 second. I'm going to go with... La-di-da-di-da. Going to go with a level 4 wall of fire in such a way that I clip them and spare all of you guys. 1 second.
Thank you.
Stick that as far as I... Oh no, target's too far. 1 second. Right here. Enjoy. That works. Ending
Will
turn.
do.
Yep, I'm just going to move here just so we're not next to each other for the sake of AoE.
Mind flare next,
Oh,
levitating.
shit.
Here he is.
Kill that creature.
Chain lightning on Zayring.
I'm going to counterspell that.
And I will backlash
Oh
him.
yes, yeah, that seems like a good counter
Yep.
spell.
12 damage to him. I'm not your enemy. Well, you're attacking us.
Yeah, you attacked us after I said no
And trying to mind control us. And have been lying to us this whole time.
this whole time. Vengeance
Yeah.
demands that you must die.
And you're
you
ugly.
Deceiver.
And having evil eyes,
Okay, elemental warp.
holding prisoners.
Warp next to that monstrosity. And then go with winter breath on it, which is... hang on a minute. So it's damage and cold. Burning targets undergo rapid cooling and become brittle. No, just do it with a regular attack. There we go.
For some reason, I have a dead intellect devourer in my turn order.
Oh yeah.
40% chance to hit with a ranged psychic attack, 16 damage, ending us's turn.
I'm going to rage because I feel like this point, I probably should have done that a while ago. But hey-oh, better late than never. Try and make the kids bleed. Yeah, bleed, bitch. Alright.
Okay.
Vengeance demands that you must die! Vengeance demands that you must die!
So, if I was like a Git barbarian, would that mean I get like 4 attacks or something like that?
Presumably.
Because
I'm
they
gonna
seem to
lacerate the
consistently
chap
get a
behind
lot
you.
of attacks.
Save the laceration, but that's fine. I'm gonna hit this one again. Make the most of being prone, do the most damage. And then I will take a vow of enmity on myself. I now get advantage against everyone. I already get advantage because I've got the gloves of the underdog, but I can get double advantage. Or if I'm disadvantaged, it'll then cancel it out because I'm just that spiteful. Ending turn. Opportunity attack! You made a mistake!
She just like punched you in your aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Oh, I'm
Oh
lethargic.
no!
Ow!
Bloody hell.
Would have been really nice if I had some decent potions at this point.
Right, what I'm gonna do is... Oh god, okay. Oh god. Oh god. Right. What can I do? What can we do here? How tough is that Mind Flayer? He's fucking tough. He's got like such high stats. His strength's relatively low. It could maybe mean I could maybe hold him with vines, but we'll see. Right. Shitload of enemies in the middle. Grognak is stunned. Right. I'm going to have to try and close the gap towards Grognak a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast, with my bonus action, let's see here, Shield of Thralls on Grognak. I'm going to close the gap a little bit. That is going to give him a 10 temporary hit point shield. Should the enemy choose to break that shield, and all enemies around them will be stunned. All enemies around him. I'm going to cancel my Sleet Storm now, and then I'm going to try for a hold person on the highest health enemy in the middle for 65% chance to hold. Saved, unfortunately. Did not work. That is going to be my turn. I'm going to move away again for AoE's sake and stay here, drawing my staff so that I get melee opportunity attacks.
Okay, the wizard's just going to go with an Ice Storm AoE. With my evocation trait, you should all be immune. So hitting straight in the middle. So Ice Storm, here we go. Oh, that was not great. That was really rubbish, in fact. Why was that so rubbish?
Not sure.
They barely took any damage, didn't they?
Is it because they are in the aura of the Wall of Fire, and so thus...
Maybe.
Not sure.
Okay, moving here so I'm not against the edge. Oh, sorry, not so close to you. Moving here. Ending turn.
Did 30 damage to the Mind Flayer at the very least.
That's something. Oh, there we go. Nice.
He's got prone on the ice that is in fire.
Nice.
Because game logic.
How did he slip on the ice when he was floating? Never mind.
Maybe it's like all in your head, this levitating thing. And it's like, maybe he thought he slipped, and so he did.
Maybe it's more like gliding.
Okay, Ice Blast, here we go. Oh, sorry, did I hit you?
Oh, that's fine. You did, but you shattered the stun, and you stunned 2 of them.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, including the Emperor. You've stunned the Emperor.
Ah!
Yeah.
Sweet,
yeah,
okay.
Because you, so he had a shield on him that I put on, which if you broke it, it tries to stun people around him.
I meant to do that.
Yeah,
I was playing
well
4D chess. You're welcome.
Right, Us's turn. Going to keep them as just a little bit of a ranged artillery.
Chat had no fucking idea what I was doing.
That is pro. Emperor I actually have advantage against, but the Gith I have a higher chance to hit and also doesn't have psionic resistance. So hit the Gith, 64%. Misses in turn.
Right.
Okay. Murder. Murder first. This one's low health. 1 health. Fucker.
I'll do it.
There you go. And I'll have one of my small potions, because that's all I got.
What now?
I am lethargic. Not lethargic anymore. Opportunity attack.
Wasn't very helpful. Yeah.
I was still lethargic.
Ooh, I like this shield.
As a good
Shatters your wall
shield.
of fire. Right. Okay. It's Big Mama Jamma time. Right. We are going to do a big heal across the whole of the party with mass cure wounds, just to really give us a good pep in our step.
If that's true, Mr. Teddy, with respect, this stream is not for you.
Nobody else really needs healing, but I'm going to select...
I'm just hanging out with my friends, having some fun.
Just so that they get some resistances. And I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds for a big heal across the board. Then what I'm going to do with my bonus action is I am going to give Messy... now that they have Blade Ward, I'm going to give Messy Perilous Stakes. That cancels their Blade Ward, but it means that every time she strikes a target, she will heal for 16 health.
Yes.
Ending turn.
Yes, because I got my necklace that lets me heal maximum amount every time I can, and it's great.
Wizard cast Ice Storm.
What are you doing? Help me.
We're helping you die.
Yes.
Hurry. The guard must fall.
Right, water elemental.
They're on the floor.
Move forward and bash them in the bum bum. 65%.
If I die, you
Okay.
It's us. A synaptic shot, 50% against the Gith that is behind Rowan. 25% critical hit. Well done, us. Ending turn.
It's a good us. I'll go for this one. Lower health, so... Hey,
Level up.
level up!
Nice.
Vengeance demands that you must die!
Nice.
He's gone.
Nice. Hang on.
Having a private moment. I can't see
I can't read it.
I see it.
You can listen in.
I
I've got everything set to public.
hang on.
You're
yeah,
trying
I
to
can't seem
listen in.
click.
You're trying to listen in as
I
us
see.
and the water element.
There we go.
Breaths resound
Oh, I
like a
see.
death
Thanks.
knell in your mind, tolling
Apparently,
for
if
the
we
end
die,
of all
so
hopes
if it
of
dies, so do
survival
we.
and freedom.
You realise the Mind Flayer was telling the
Startling
truth. If
clarity,
it
you
dies, so
realise
do
the
you.
Mind Flayer was telling the truth.
You want to do a different save
If
now?
it dies, so do you.
I let it die, let it die, let it
You
shrivel
say.
up and die. Die, beast.
failed us all.
Yay! Actually, wait. Knowing what? Never mind. Hang on.
Huh?
Your
we go.
stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield.
Ceramorphosis.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ah.
Join me. Throw.
There we go. Game
Oh,
over.
I think
Game
I think
over.
we should load.
I think we should probably, you know...
We've got two options. Do you want to load from the fight in which, so just before the fight, or do you want to load from when we've knocked him down onto the ground?
Do the second one. See if we can get him up. But sorry to be pedantic. Is that just speaking to Digby and Q? Is that accurate? What just happened there? Because
do you mean?
Because you know what I know about him.
Yeah.
You need me to mute so you can properly talk.
No. You two should be able to get it. But like, we know
Its labored
what the
breaths
prism, the
resound
astral
like a
prism
death
is, right?
knell in your
Yeah.
mind, tolling
So
for the
how
end of
does
all hopes
this
of survival
do that?
and freedom?
Because I believe
Startling
yeah.
clarity,
done some
you
things
realised
yet.
the Mind Flayer was telling
Yeah.
the truth.
But
If
it doesn't
it
matter,
does,
surely.
So do you.
the effects of the astral prism, without going into too much detail, are, you know, they are provided by things that we will come to understand later.
But that hasn't
But,
stopped
like,
by killing him.
But like, the only reason that we are being affected by it is because the Emperor, this Mind Flayer, is acting as a conduit for which it covers us. The second the Emperor is gone, he's kind of projecting it onto us, as I understand.
I didn't think that was true. I thought this guy's... It's like his species are a parasite, and narratively he's a parasite.
It's really hard to... I think it makes sense, but it's really hard to explain without going into detail.
Yeah, because obviously it wouldn't work.
You need me to mute so you can properly talk.
No,
it's fine.
We'll move on.
I'm being petty.
I bested you in a fight, Emperor. Now get up and know who is the boss.
Thank you. With your help, we will both survive.
Okay, so he's turned. He's now fighting for us.
Right. Yeah, sorry, muting to speak to the chat. No, I'm pretty sure I'm right, unless there's something I don't know. Orpheus is here, and he's the one doing the astral prism effects, and he's conscious, and he's watching this. Surely if we kill his captor, he'd be nothing but grateful. I mean, he is eventually nothing but grateful. We wouldn't turn into Mind Flayers unless Orpheus wishes it, and Orpheus wouldn't wish it.
Right. So who's left? It's just that one, isn't it? That's down in the middle of that mix. Okay. Tier 4 spell slot, going to cast Blight against her for 65% chance to hit. Tier 4 spell. 39 damage. That'll do nicely. And then an offhand crossbow bolt shot. Try and...
Oh, yeah, chat. We cleared the whole fucking game before. Don't worry. We know all about Orpheus and the fucking... Yeah. And his place and the Vlaakith and all that shit. Sorry,
he's
my turn.
espousing.
Potentially silly question.
Uh-huh.
Does the rest of the camp know that we have a dream visitor?
Well, there's our level.
Oh, there we go.
So depending on the answers we get here very shortly, we might be able to discuss it a bit more.
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time. Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna look at you
Mind
like that.
Flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
Hold on, we just beat the shit out of you. You
Yeah.
didn't save Dick, we saved you.
Yes.
You were in this prism all this time. Why did you deceive us?
Silverhide.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a Mind Flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of Mind Flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
So the colony was there from before the curse, before the Shadowlands.
Years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
He's
I
Batman.
had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership,
And through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
What's that number 2? That almost seems absurdly petty a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This grand tale. Did you have
Criminal's
to eat the
brains.
criminal's brains?
What's wrong with a big salad?
It's like, holy shit, you wore a cloak or something? You know.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just so
In-
petty
in
a
tho-
line of questioning.
In those shoes?
You chose that color for the armor?
Yeah. Right. Let's get down to brass tacks. The Githyanki and the Sphere. Who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
They really are fucking parasites, aren't they?
Yeah.
The whole species is revolting.
You just say that to his face.
Yeah. Fuck them. They don't build for themselves. They just take over the works of others and just They're just They're just parasites. That's all they are. They're just parasites. Even here.
Messy makes a good point here. What was it, you or Orpheus, that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
So she was actually telling the truth in the end about
Yeah.
about Vlaakith. This was a Githyanki thing. Obviously, Vlaakith made it, but then this thing inserted itself into her weapon.
Silly question.
Mm-hmm.
How long has he been in here?
That's a good question.
Were you imprisoned in here as well?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison
See,
was for.
chat, I'm right. Fuck you.
Containment.
He wasn't channeling it.
While my
It
body
was
within
it's
the
Northeast
prison's
doing it by
bounds, my
default.
mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet,
He didn't know when he entered the prism. It's got nothing to do with this
all I
motherfucker.
needed
It's
to
all
do was
Orpheus.
subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
So that now brings us back onto the point of conversation that we had before. If simply being in the astral prism is enough to resist the touch of the Elder Brain, why were we turned the moment the Emperor fell?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying that to the chat. I think it's just obviously from Larian's perspective, they couldn't do the whole like second act 3, could they? With different. I think they have to say game over there, otherwise the story wouldn't work.
Yeah, otherwise it. Yeah,
But yeah,
it's too much change.
It's not the Emperor doing it. It's Orpheus. It always has been.
I mean, yes, but couldn't it not just be that he's the conduit? He's the one that's guiding it elsewhere rather than keeping it inside the prism?
Maybe, but we're inside the prism.
Yeah, but we're inside. I mean, it would suggest.
It's probably it would work on us if we were in the prism normally, but it's thanks to the Emperor that the power leaves the prism and reaches us.
Yeah, okay, so
Maybe?
that's true.
Okay.
Doesn't explain why we turned in the prism just
Yeah.
then in that game over screen. But the reality of the situation is that if being in the prism with Orpheus is the means in which that the effect of Orpheus's power protects us, then the reality is that we're trapped here as well now.
Because
Yes,
otherwise,
yes.
what would be the point of Flackett sending anyone under her control to find the prism? Because if the power would naturally seep out of the prism, then wouldn't that be the case that anyone who touches it is free?
Well, he said that. Sorry, unless I misheard. He said that Orpheus was trapped here purely by Vlak. It's a prison for Orpheus, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
but I mean, he only got affected by the power once he entered the prism.
Yeah.
But due to him being in here, the power somehow got out of the prism?
I presume it's just like a limited range of like literally like 20 meters around the astral prism or whatever it is. I would assume.
So
I don't know.
what if I present a different theory to you,
Uh-huh.
which is that let's assume that if we assume that essentially the Emperor here is the warden of Orpheus's prison, he is the means in which he is bound. That is to say that Orpheus is only floating there with those infernal shackles and with his eyes rolled back in his head as a result of the work that the Emperor has done. Maybe that is how Vlakith had him bound before.
Oh yeah, I would assume
So
Yeah.
when the prison came beyond Vlakith's reach, it required someone else to essentially be the warden of this prison to keep him bound so that he couldn't just leave. And so when the weapon fell out of Vlakith's hands, the Emperor was already in here, and he was able to keep tending and keeping Orpheus basically locked in place.
Yeah.
Which is maybe by means in which the power again lends itself to the credence of the Emperor being a conduit.
Oh, sorry. I just had a thought. Fucking, I bet Gortash is kicking himself. You saw in the cutscene there that when he threw this mind flayer back to the Absolute, it had the Netherese crown on. So their plot was underway, and then this guy was dispatched, at least according to him, to find the prism because Gortash presumably deemed it a threat, only to become the threat. So Gortash made this apparently. Gortash fucked himself in the arse by obviously putting the prism in the hands of someone who could stop his plan.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Or sending a thrall after.
Yeah.
After
Actually, why would he do that?
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
Sending someone who could be, sending someone who is like, could be released by the weapon that they were sent to retrieve.
That's stupid. Did Gortash do that?
Maybe he didn't know that they would be under the influence of Orpheus's power until.
But No, that's why he sent him after the weapon, because it was a threat to his plan.
No, Orpheus is the threat to the plan, not necessarily Orpheus being stuck in the prism being a threat to the plan. It is the Orpheus could fuck shit up, if I'm understanding it right, of course, because obviously this is the first time I've reached this point. But that's how it seems to me. Like, it's Orpheus and his freedom that could be the threat to it because of the power he has.
Yeah,
I don't know how
just
what he does with his power outside of himself, but
Akuma in my chat has said radar-controlled person sent to find object blocking radar waves.
Yes,
You know,
yeah. Oh, that's a bit silly.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not mocking like a plot hole, but like Gortash, that's really stupid, man. You should have said like, send 100 mercenaries, pay them well.
Get in contact with one of the million guilds in Baldur's Gate.
You know what I want to know right now? How the fuck did Shadowheart steal this thing? How the fuck did she took on all of those Githyanki and stole this thing under their nose and just ran the fuck away while mind flayers are coming after her?
Shadowheart does, when you release her from the pod at the very start of the game and she notices you're with Lae'zel, basically says, you keep some very strange company. So I suspect Shart's had run-ins with Githyanki before.
I mean, obviously, otherwise she wouldn't have it.
Otherwise she wouldn't have the... That might be why she's so overtly hostile to Lae'zel then throughout the
But it's like, if you see how these Githyanki hits and how squishy Shadowheart is, it's like, how the fuck did you do this, girl?
And sorry, I know I'm just not helping this situation, but it's like fucking... Like, so Shadowheart's left the range of the thing, so she's now a mind flayer. So now the Absolute knows all that she knows about...
Interesting. Sorry.
About all this shit.
So someone in my chat said Shart stealing the prism is 100% hand-waved. I've never seen it explained in the game.
Really?
Really?
It's a bit surprising.
I mean, unless this viewer is, you know, not to call you out, Capitos, but unless...
God damn you, Capitos.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Capitos. How dare you not know?
Okay, I'm getting pushback and explaining that it is explained, so I'm not sure.
Or just maybe she's
Capitos,
just
what are you doing?
secretly rogue and just chugs invisibility potions throughout the entire Githyanki camp. Maybe she's just like not a meth addict, a invisibility potion addict. And also, there is the point to be made, which I don't know if you guys actually know because you don't talk to the companions. Shadowheart doesn't actually know much of anything. Like she gave... No, I don't mean like that she's dumb. I mean that she gave up her memories as a sacrifice to Shar. So even if the brain now knows what she knows, it ain't shit.
Yeah, true. Okay.
I guess I'll finish this conversation.
Yeah,
That's probably a good place to leave it. Right. I mean, I don't want to say, could we kill Orpheus and seize his power? That kind of gives us a route to bypass you. Could we kill him and take his power?
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great.
Says you.
The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
I'm no Illithid, and I never will be.
You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
You get your tentacles
Even if
more
my original
frequently.
body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
You are making me regret not actively killing you, fucking squid thing.
I mean, you're only sorry, Squidward. The only reason that you're saying this is because you've happened to chance upon a magical artifact that has removed you from the enthralling effects of an Elder Brain. That is to say, being a Mind Flayer has a massive con. That at any minute, an Elder Brain wafts within some sort of distance of you. You are immediately turned back without some fucking deity-like prince in your back pocket.
Yeah.
You're totally vulnerable.
Yeah. And sorry, can I cast your memory back all the way back to fucking chapter 1, I think, right? Do you remember when we went into the Underdark for the first time and we went and saw those mushroom people and then we had that conversation with the trader and all of a sudden, surprise, a mind flayer wanders in and goes, hello, I'm Professor What's-His-Name doing the shit with the herbs.
Right.
How the fuck did that guy, unless it was explained, there was an Elder Brain not 1 mile south, sitting in Moonrise Tower the whole time, and that Mind Flayer was like, I'm okay. Oh, was there a ring? Sorry, was there a ring? Was it explained?
There was a ring. Yeah, the ring.
Yeah, there's a ring of like psychic
we
protection.
were given the option to get the ring, but we didn't take it.
Sorry, I'm dumb. Ignore me. I've got low int. I forgot that.
You're a wizard.
He's playing the highest int character in the party.
Well,
Ignore
to be fair,
me, I'm wrong.
Sidebar. I mean, he was prepared to sell it to us. So.
Here, sell this.
I mean,
does that mean he would like? I don't know. That would be like I don't know. That would be like us selling off the astral prison for a banjo or something. You know, like...
I mean, yeah.
Messy. Sorry to keep derailing. Did you suspect anything with the dream visitor? Good answer.
Yep.
My other half is coughing right now. Give us 2 minutes.
This better be an amazing answer.
No.
She's currently having a coughing fit in the other room, so hold on, she'll be all right in a sec.
We're revved up for this. Wait for it.
Ceremorphosis, Digby. Vengeance.
Yeah. Yeah. I suspect it mostly because this game has been out a year and I exist on Reddit.
A great Grandma Essie over there.
Oh no! So you knew?
Well, I knew that it was a Mind Flayer. I knew that it was called the Emperor. I didn't know if it was a good guy or a bad guy.
Oh, that's terrible. It's a shame.
Yeah, no, our first impressions were pretty interesting. But like I say, knowing what we know about our first playthrough and coming back to it again and knowing what we know about later, like, you know, as in, like, we've played through the whole game perceptively with regards to the main plot, and so there are these questions that have sort of been, you know, we're constantly thinking about them, you know, thinking about what we know later down the line, how that compares with what we know now. And again, just little things about, like, again, Gortash sending, you know,
a guy weak to this prism to the prism.
a thrall to receive the anti-thrall device, you know.
For me, the Emperor, I knew he existed. I knew he was a Mind Flayer. I don't know if he was a good guy or bad guy. I still don't know if he's a good guy or bad guy. Considering he's holding someone hostage, but also he's using that hostage to help us. It's kind of like we're accomplices to weird shit.
No, don't say that. I'm a Vengeance Paladin. I can't live with that.
To fall on the sword, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He's a villain who will be put to the sword later, but not right now.
Yeah.
Wait, just a question, because it'd been massively memed and I couldn't ignore it. Is this the Mind Flayer that Digby slept with?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He fucked it.
Also, it wasn't me. It was Gareth of the Gate.
No, you fucked it.
It was Gareth of the Gate.
You freaky weird freak.
It was Gareth of the Gate. It was a bard in another playthrough who was a character
pervert.
I was playing.
I
all
have to
go
ask
fuck yourselves.
I have to ask the question.
I don't need to, because I'm getting some from a fucking Mind Flayer.
Okay, I have to ask the question. Were the tentacles involved?
I can't remember. It faded to black. And I'll be honest,
will tell me.
I was too busy freaking out at the fact that it was an option, and I seized it with both hands.
Yeah.
So, how was the snog? Did the tentacles go like down?
Squiddy.
I just.
It faded to black,
this
but
is
he's
putting
never
a whole
shit so
new,
easily.
a whole new perspective to it. Tastes kind of fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You finished the snog. Where are my fillings?
I was suddenly craving for sushi.
Right, sorry, carry.
Right, okay.
What I was going to ask is, or what I was going to comment is, you know, if this was the modern world and Mind Flayers were a thing and there's an Elder Brain, you know, it would just get abused for capitalism and just be all in a factory using those tentacles to craft like 16 things at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, each tentacle's making something else.
Fair enough, I guess.
Here we go.
Right, I don't like what you are trying to imply. So he's kind of implying that, you know, I'm a Lithid. It's great. And I'm like, no, bro, it's not.
Like it or not, Our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
It is handsome Squidward.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
Ah, let me just stop you right there, you squid bastard.
No way, no way, no way. Okay, not that I'm interested, but what would it entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
No!
Would it make me taller?
No! Fucking no! It's a parasite. It's not. It's a fucking parasite.
But if you could evolve us, why can't you stop ceramorphosis altogether? Why not just... if you can trigger the next stage, can you go back a step?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, I choose to be the genetic dead end, thank you very much.
Alcoholic says you'll do far better as another alcoholic. Yeah. You can be trusted, can't you?
The world looks a lot brighter after 1.5 drinks. Join the inebriati.
Well, I'm still trying to get cured, bro. You know? Like, I'm still hoping that there's some way that I can survive this. If I sort of embrace my illithid potential, that I'm kind of like, you know...
I don't even know why you're debating it.
I don't know. It's just like he's trying to sell me something, and I'm not.
What if you do this last time?
Yes.
Yeah, guess who?
Wait, did we? Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah,
You're right.
The murderer did it last time.
Yeah. It was
I'm going to
weird.
say no. No way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Ah.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Oh my god, I see. So because I've used so many tadpoles already, the tadpole kind of exerted itself on my will for a minute.
Really? Is that a thing?
Oh, that's cool.
I told you, putting additional things into your brain was a bad idea.
And now you got to do a wisdom saving throw to stop yourself from fucking...
I've got 20 wisdom.
Okay.
So I'm going to probe the tadpole's thoughts. It's just going to be like brains.
Brains.
Come on, do it,
30.
bro. We can go skipping through the
The
woods.
tadpole screams, but grows with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Oh God. Okay, let me talk to the Emperor about
Be
it.
strong, druid man.
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
So why are you just carrying it around and haven't used it yourself, eh?
On who?
Oh God. I'm gonna... This is gonna be interesting.
What are we gonna roll?
I'm gonna roll, but if I fail it, I'm not gonna do inspiration. I'm gonna roll it.
Oh, we can't see the roll.
21 difficulty class.
Oh, shit.
If I fail it,
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
accept it.
Oh,
We
shit.
can't see it.
We can't see
Well,
the
at
I
least
roll.
I
rolled
can't.
an 11. I've rolled 19
Oh no!
out of 21.
Oh no!
I'm going to continue.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illicit potential. You are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half a Lithid general tutorial. You have embraced Ceramorphosis and have now become half a Lithid. You can unlock even more powerful psionic abilities. That is really cool.
Shit.
So, like, I think that's really interesting. I'm really fine with that happening. As in, like, I didn't want to embrace my. Like,
yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like, but it steered me towards it. The fact that I've been consuming tadpoles so far, the tadpole put its will upon me, and even though I had literally like +7, fucking like to my wisdom, I still failed the roll. I wasn't able to overcome, and so now like I've transformed.
Yeah,
that was so. I love it when shit organically happens.
Yeah.
Speaking of transforming, level up.
Yeah. Should we level up or leave it to next time?
You do it. Just quickly do it now.
Back a second. Right, level up. Here we go. What are we dealing with here? Level 10 wizard, health increase. What's that? Sorry. A level 5 spell slot, so an additional one. Subclass. What's this? Empowered evocation. Your grasp of evocation magic has tightened, and you can add the intelligence modifier to damage rolls. Ooh, for real? Hopefully that should improve some of my damage. New cantrip available. Okay. What should I go with? True Strike's rubbish. Blade Ward. Light Mage Hand. No. I don't know. Any suggestion on the cantrip? Acid Splash, Bone Chill, Blade Ward, Friends. Bone Chill could be kind of cool. An undead target receives disadvantage. We are fighting quite a lot of undead. Blade Ward. Take only half damage from bludgeoning. Actually, this could be pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with Blade Ward. So Blade Ward. And then what's this? So 2 additional spells. Possible for selection. Okay. What's available? Dominate Person. Cone of Cold. Seeming. Planar Binding. Telekinesis. What's that? Throw a creature or object up to 18 meters with a thought. With a thought, even. Ooh, that could be fun. Strength save, so for those with low strength. A concentration ability, mind you. Okay. Yeah, why not? We'll give that a whirl, see what happens. Blight, Confusion. Cone of Cold. Only 9 meters, a bit short range. Dominate Person. Wisdom save. Oh, I don't know. No. Greater Invis, hang on. Attacks against it will have disadvantage. Invisibility breaks when you fail increasingly hard stealth checks or attacking. Oh, never mind that. We'll go with Cone of Cold. Yeah. Right.
Just outright cancel the need to consume a spell slot.
Hello.
So I can just...
Hello.
Hello.
That's ridiculous.
So what spells did you pick up? Oh, wizardy wizard of whiz.
This wizard has Cone of Cold and also
Ooh.
Telekinesis.
Ah, good choice.
Hmm.
I use telekinesis a lot as the bard. You can pick shit up and throw it with your mind.
yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
handy.
Okay.
So I have, through unlocking my Illithid potential, I've unlocked the ability to fly like a mind flayer.
Ah, creepy.
Very
I
cool.
can also use something called Force Tunnel, which is kind of like a push ability. I unlocked an extra cantrip, does 3 to 36 damage. It's called Poison Spray. It's got relatively short range, but that's fine. Just having a look at like the edge of like, so basically when you like open the Illithid menu, by unlocking your Illithid potential, you get the outer ring of sort of stuff, and some of the spells out there, some of the stuff out there is fucking crazy. Like there's this one called Free Cast here. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after long rest. So basically, I get a free cast of any spell.
Nice.
So I could basically cast a level 5 spell for free.
That's
once per long rest.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's insane.
I kind of want to evolve
No,
myself.
Selling it.
You
Am I
must
selling it?
resist.
No, I'm just
Do not
curious.
embrace this illithid bullshit.
But I
Grab
want to see
yourself a
everything I
bottle.
get to see. Like, I'm being a nosy little shit, okay?
Yeah.
Right, and my blue eyes have turned black, and my skin has become sort of dark and
It does
creased.
look very cool, except the part where it looks like you've got boogers hanging out of your nose.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can't, it's not all sunshines and rainbows here. I'm half
Yeah.
mind flayer right now.
Yeah.
Right.
So looking at the time,
Yeah.
should we wrap up and pick this up? You guys free tomorrow? Did you want to do more? Or
Yeah,
tomorrow?
Yes,
Tomorrow.
for tomorrow.
Cute.
Yeah, I can do some more, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we do tomorrow then?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll pick this up again tomorrow.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Right. Okay.
I will see you then.
Yeah. Is anyone going to keep streaming?
No, no, I'm going to finish it.
I'm probably gonna start.
Gonna start or stop?
Start.
Okay, I'll host up.
Assuming
Yeah,
that
well,
my
I
other
should-
half isn't going.
No, I'm not continuing. I
Right.
just want to throw myself at Skyrim a bit more because
Right.
I have an issue.
I love you.
Right, full save. Right, see you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
See you
Thank you
later.
very much. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Get going quickly.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Right. So this dog knows that the stream is ending, and therefore we're going to have a nice cuddle. Hi, darling. Yes, we're going to have a nice cuddle. Yes, we are. Right, so thank you for watching, everyone. So that was a bit of Baldur's Gate 3, continuing the playthrough. For those unfamiliar, that's the second playthrough. We've actually done one before, so we've gone through the entire game. So I must admit, it is quite fun now that Messy is... She's sort of got most of the mystery pieces, essentially, so we can start talking about, who the Emperor is and who Orpheus is and this, that, and the other to do with the Nether Brain. So it's quite good that we're getting to that point in the story where we can be a bit more open and talk about the main plot. So yeah, Baldur's Gate is really good. I'd strongly recommend. It's good fun. Hi. Sorry, what's that, Foxes? Yes, thank you very. Sorry, no house tour, I'm afraid. But yes, I'm in a bungalow now. So sorry. Thank you for your generosity, everybody. For those unfamiliar, I moved out of that teeny weeny flat that I was in for about 12 years. Almost exactly 12 years, almost to the day. It was kind of spooky. So I moved out of that dingy flat and decided to move to the other side of the city that I'm in. So I live in a place called Brighton and Hove, and I decided to move from the centre of Brighton back to Hove, which is where I'm originally from. So, yeah, I'm in Hove. I'm in a bungalow. I'm probably one of the youngest people on the street because bungalows, if you're not familiar, it's a house with only one ground floor. They're quite small houses, and they're typically associated with the elderly. So I look up and down my street, and yeah, there's a lot of fucking old people. There's a lot of old people. And I must admit, I feel horribly out of place. Additionally, I'm discovering that this bungalow has lots of weird maintenance issues. There are so many things in this bungalow that are broken, which are so easy to repair. I don't understand why. Like, there's lots of systems like switches and drains and stuff like that that are just blocked or non-functional. For example, in the bath, there's a plug, which is it's one of those click-down plugs where you sort of put your foot on it and it goes down into the bottom of the bath. It had a silicon O-ring, about a 45mm silicon O-ring that was cracked, so all the water would escape even when the plug was closed. So all I had to do was unscrew it, go to Amazon or whatever, type 45mm rubber O-ring, silicon O-ring, done. Order it, slip it on with a pair of pliers. It was fixed. Like, stuff like that. Lots of stuff like that. Just, I get the impression that the previous owner was, maybe infirm, or maybe just didn't use Google. I can't understand it. It's very strange. Yeah. So, yes, but Ikev says you'll fit in with being old. Yeah, give it time. But, yeah, there's lots of stuff that needs care. So, one by one, I'm going through fixing stuff. I've got, like, a small laundry list of maintenance issues. Anyway. So please know that on the YouTube side of things, I'll be starting the next bullshittery soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is for now because it's not certain. I've got an idea for a project, but I'm doing something that I call scrubbing, which basically means I'm making I'm going to the master project file in Adobe Premiere, and then I'm going through the live streams and their notes, and I'm finding the highlights. I'm scrubbing through finding the highlights, and I'm saving them in Adobe Premiere sequences, they're called. Like, we're giving them an identifiable name and, like, some numbers to do with, like, okay, is this like a quick bit? Is it like a skit or something, you know? Whatever happened in the live stream specifically. So bear with me. That process will take a few days, and when that process is finished, I'll then say thumbs up or thumbs down for the potential to make a bullshittery, and then I'll get to work. So yeah, we're still in the essentially pre-production phase for any bullshittery. So I've got to find out where the highlights are before I can start editing them together, if you know what I mean. Can I say how the progress on Sons of the Forest video is this? So earlier on in the year, I wrote a script and then got to work on the first couple of segments for it. I even posted up the drafts to Patreon and the Discord group below. But I decided to stop the project because I felt that it was far, far too long. I made a script error that I'd like to correct. Essentially, what I did was the same thing that I did in the first Forest video essay, which is where I recounted it step by step, but you don't need me to do that for the sequel, because chances are you've already seen the first video. You know what the score is. You know that there's base building. You know that there are cannibals. You know the setup already. So I watched the drafts and I felt like I was wasting time. I needed to get to the point. So I need to rework the script, is what I'm saying. I need to plan better, make it better before I measure twice, cut once, sort of thing. Yeah, so bear with me. So obviously I'll have to find time to and creative energy to sit there and work on a scripting side of things. So yeah, so bear with me. Zoob says hire a writer. I could hire a writer, but if you'll forgive the probably strange response, there's only so much of a YouTube video that you can hand to another person before you're no longer the YouTuber who made the video. The script is definitely one. If you're simply editing someone else's words, it's not your video. Thank you, Zen Ninjas, and thank you, Fabcon. Right, so let me hand you... Hang on, is Digby... I'm stalling on purpose to give Digby a chance to go live. Is he live? Yeah, he's live. I'll hand you over to him then. Right. So, thank you again. Have a lovely evening. I'm going to give this dog a cuddle. I don't know if you can hear her. She's grumbling because she's not getting picked up. Yes, I'm going to pick you up. We're going to have a cuddle now. Right. Thank you all. See you again tomorrow for Baldur's Gate. Bye.